Hello, I'm astrologer N. Baksh and you're watching Sitaro Ka Safar. In today's video, we'll be discussing Mercury transit in Gemini, which is taking place from June 6th to June 22nd. Mercury is one of the fastest moving and most dynamic planets in the birth chart. I'll explain what Mercury represents in Vedic astrology, its key attributes, what happens when it is positively placed in a chart, its negative influences, powerful remedies, and how the specific transit will affect different areas of your life, including career, finances, love life, health, students, and upcoming opportunities. Before we begin, a quick announcement. If you're facing challenges in your life, whether related to business, finances, love life, married life, or delays in marriage, you can book a personal consultation by messaging my team on WhatsApp. The number is displayed on your screen. Now let's begin the video. Firstly, let's talk about its attributes. Its Sanskrit name is Budh, meaning intellect or awakened one. It also signifies wisdom and discrimination. Its element is earth, which represents logic, stability, and pragmatism. It has adaptable, dual natured energy. Its own signs are Gemini and Virgo. Its friendly planets include Sun and Venus, while its enemy planet is Moon. The neutral planets are Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Its exalted sign is Virgo, while its debilitated sign is Pisces. Budh is described as Rajasic and benefic when associated with benefics, but becomes malefic when conjoined with malefics. It is a symbol of speech, intellect, learning, commerce, and communication. It governs reasoning power, analytical skills, education, mathematics, and logic. Now let's see what Mercury represents in your birth chart. In terms of personality, it represents wit, logic, communication, diplomacy, and intelligence. In terms of career fields, it supports writing, journalism, law, trading, accounting, IT, mathematics, and education. In terms of physical aspects, it governs your skin, lungs, the nervous system, speech, hands, and the brain. In terms of relationships, it shows friends, maternal uncle, younger siblings, and students. In terms of property and assets, it shows books, gadgets, documents, and trade related wealth. In terms of behavior, it shows that you can be inquisitive, quick witted, humorous, and sometimes cunning. Mercury in your birth chart also shows details about business deals, contracts, analytics, short travels, and debating. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it's positive in your birth chart. It will give you sharp intellect, such as exceptional communication skills, debate mastery, and strong memory. It will give you business success, especially in trade, IT, finance, and analytics. You'll be fluent in languages, you'll have multilingual abilities and strong expression. In terms of education, you'll have a scholarly nature and success in academics. In terms of networking and diplomacy, you will build useful connections and it will help you mediate conflicts. In terms of healing and health, you'll have a strong nervous system and fast recovery from illnesses. For example, Budh in Virgo, which is exalted in the fifth house, can make someone a data scientist, skilled teacher, or successful stock market analyst. Do tell me if you possess these Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it is negative in your birth chart. It gives mental confusion, such as overthinking, scattered thoughts, and poor decision making. You will face communication problems such as miscommunication, lying, and stammering. It will give you nervous disorders such as anxiety, speech issues, or learning difficulties. You may face cheating or manipulation, such as a tendency towards cunning or unethical trade. You will also face educational challenges with trouble focusing or completing academic pursuits. There will be instability in career, such as frequent job changes or failed business ventures. For example, Budh in Pisces, which is debilitated in the third house, can make a person imaginative but impractical, causing losses in business due to emotional decisions. Do tell me if you possess these negative Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's talk about Mercury's impact on Taurus moon sign. Mercury has now moved into your second house inside Gemini, its own sign. This means your intellect, communication, and financial calculations are fully activated. However, Jupiter, Mercury's enemy, is already sitting here at 4 degrees, which signals a conflict between intellect and dharma, which means higher principles. You will speak smartly, but sometimes your words might take a spiritual or overly moral tone, or you might twist things around and create confusion. Let's see how Mercury impacts your career and finance. This is a very active time for those working in finance related fields such as accounting, banking, trading, crypto, stock markets, or even real estate. But a word of caution: Jupiter's overly idealistic approach might confuse your practical financial calculations. Don't ignore the hard facts in your rush to be smart. If you're involved in a family business, ego or decision making conflicts may arise, especially when money is involved. Short term contracts, digital payment systems, and affiliate income streams will be active areas for growth. For stock or crypto traders, Mercury is signaling you to understand the trends but avoid preaching your opinions to others. Now let's see Mercury's impact on your love and relationships. Your words and tone are the biggest factors in your relationships right now. You will communicate intelligently but may sometimes come across as calculative or cold. There could be secretive conversations, triggers from past issues, or tests of emotional honesty. With Jupiter here, either you or your partner might take on an overly moralistic or judgmental tone, especially during disagreements about values or beliefs. Now let's see Mercury's impact on your health and mental state. Mercury governs your vocal cords, throat, and digestion, so avoid overusing your voice, junk food, or stress eating. Mentally, anxiety may arise due to money concerns or family responsibilities weighing on you. Jupiter's presence can sometimes activate the I know it all syndrome, leading to over explaining and mental exhaustion. Now, let's see Mercury's impact on students and young professionals. Students in finance, economics, law, data analysis, or public speaking will have a sharp mind and verbal edge during this time. But Jupiter might bring confusion. Doubts like, is this subject morally right or not, may arise. Young professionals should watch their words and tone carefully, be smart in your communication, but avoid sounding preachy. Now let's see the challenges you'll face in the upcoming 17 days. Mercury and Jupiter here create a clash between intellectual ego and moral ego. You might try to overcorrect yourself or others, causing disconnection or feelings of insult in conversations. False superiority or I am always right attitude can spoil discussions, especially when it comes to family or money matters. Here's a personal advice for you. Being smart with your words is important, but true wisdom comes when you also listen to the other person's perspective. Your speech is powerful, but Jupiter's presence reminds you to keep knowledge in your voice, not ego. During this transit, Mercury says to handle money, relationships, and your values intelligently without overthinking or preaching. Now, I will tell you some remedies for negative Mercury. Firstly, you should try to involve yourself in journaling as it enhances clarity and organizes thoughts, since Mercury governs memory. You should play puzzle solving games such as crossword, Sudoku, and chess, which boost Mercury's logic. You should wear the color green on Wednesday as it promotes Mercury's positive influence. You should read aloud daily as it strengthens Mercury linked speech power and expression. You should donate green lentils, stationery, or books to orphan children on Wednesdays. You should avoid gossip or lies as weak Mercury thrives on deceit. That's all for today. I hope you've learned a lot about Mercury and how its influence shapes different aspects of your life. May this knowledge help you make wiser choices for the betterment of your journey. Always remember, the stars can only illuminate the path, and remedies are tools to smooth out the road. But the true and ultimate power belongs to Allah alone, the creator of the planetary system and everything beneath the Arsh-e Azim. Thank you for being with me today. I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.